Hey, everybody, it's Skip Linneberg, your host of the Main Thing podcast, and I'm here for a special occasion today. We have an exciting prize drawing coming up. The prize drawing came from those folks who generously participated in our 2026 podcast listener survey. And I'm happy to report that we got 41 responses, which means that for our population of 1,000 in our audience, that we have a representative sample size that will be valid and will be within a plus or minus 10% margin of error. So it took a while, but we got past that magic number of 40. And folks that shared their input on the survey had the opportunity to enter their name and email address for a chance to win a prize. In fact, there will be two winners. Two names will be drawn here in just a moment for the opportunity to receive a $50 gift certificate to bookshop.org. Bookshop.org is a place where we have our online curated collection of wisdom books, books that have been written by former guests of the show, or books that have been recommended or mentioned on an episode by one of our guests. So that's pretty exciting. It's a $50 gift certificate of the Bookshop online store. If you're familiar with Amazon, it's a lot like that. And the great thing about bookshop.org is that the orders go out to independent booksellers all across America, and those orders are filled by independent booksellers. Like here in Charleston, West Virginia, an order might be filled by Taylor Books on Capitol Street, a frequent place that I go and hang out, meet friends for coffee, sometimes work on creative work there. Let's get on with the prize drawing. And I'll tell you how it's going to go. There were 41 participants. 20 folks shared their name. Each of those have been written on a slip of paper and are contained right here in this vase. There will be two winners drawn. So without further ado, here we go. Our first winner of a $50 gift certificate to bookshop.org, the online bookstore, is Linda K. Murray. Congratulations, Linda K. I will be in touch with you via email to tell you how to get your $50 gift certificate and how to use it. Wonderful. Let's see who's next. Here we go. We have our second name. These are stuck together. I'm going with this one. Our other winner is Mr. Adam Gray. Adam, congratulations. Thanks for sharing your feedback. You have won a $50 gift certificate to bookshop.org, where you can buy any book. You don't have to buy one of the books in our collection. You can buy any book that you want. Linda K., congratulations. Adam, congratulations. And my heartfelt thanks to all who participated. I want to take just a moment to remind you about a special product that we have, the Wisdom Cards. These are for sale. And if you want to keep some wisdom close by on hand, there are 52 wisdom nuggets, each printed on the side of one of these beautiful harvest gold cards. Of course, this is our title card. There are 52 because we thought that you might want to have one per week, and they're numbered. You can go through those 1 through 52. But here's an example from Chad Boland. Another one, the theme of purpose from Wisdom from Jeremy Mullins, episode 47. On the back, you can see wisdom from Emmy Gamble, again in theme of purpose. Live a life that is worthwhile. You may remember that one. So that's how it goes. There are 52 cards. You can run them one per week. You can find a card that really resonates with you. You can just camp out on that card for as long as you want. There are no rules. You're in charge, but there's a lot of different ways you can use these. If you are trying to sharpen up your mindset, you might go to the week that has 5 cards related to mindset, and you might run those cards in succession for a week or for a couple months. Again, there's many, many different ways that you can enjoy and use the wisdom cards to keep yourself motivated, to keep yourself inspired, to keep yourself sharp, and to increase in wisdom. So you can listen to the podcast. You can read our newsletter. You can buy a set of wisdom cards. You can also buy some merch from our merchandise store. That's all available on our website. Everything that you do along those lines provides funding to help us keep this pipeline of wisdom flowing. The wisdom cards are great for yourself. Pick up a set, keep them on your dresser, your nightstand, your desk at work, but you can also give them as a gift. And we have kids going back to school, young people starting new jobs, birthdays are always coming up. Before you know it, it'll be Christmas season. These make a great gift. You've heard me talk on the show about the importance of giving gifts that have lasting impact. And these do, because they will have impact for at least a year, maybe longer if someone really uses and falls in love with the product. So it makes a great gift. It makes a great self-care tool for you check out the wisdom cards. If you go to my website, themainthingpodcast.com/wisdom cards, or just go to the main menu. It's right beside the home logo on our top navigation of our website. Click on the word wisdom cards where you can decide how many you want to order. You can learn more about them. You can see some additional shots and videos, but I hope you will check it out. And again, congratulations to our prize winners, Linda K. Murray and Adam Gray. Thank you all. Again, with your input, we have 40 completed surveys. The information that you shared, your preferences, your lifestyle, the demographic data will help us to sharpen our programming going forward, and will also help us in our new pursuit to begin to speak to some potential sponsors. And so we can take credible, statistically valid evidence to those potential sponsors to convince them of the merits of connecting with you, our audience of wisdom seekers. I can't thank you enough, and I'll see you again real soon. Until next time, Skip Linneberg here, signing off. Bye-bye.